Good afternoon, everyone. Here I am Samir Khalid from Batch 4 of Final Year Project Teams under the guidance of Professor Prasanna Patil. I welcome you all to technical seminar with the topic Digital Twins in Extended Reality for Control Systems use applications. Mm, these are the contents on which we will be going through in this presentation. Let me start with a small introduction about the topic. During all these years, a common understanding of the possibilities of perspectives of virtual reality usage have been changed. It is thought that VR is mainly used in entertainment purposes, but it is being already used for many years in different industries, and now with easier access to the hardware, it become a helpful and accessible tool that could be used and developed in any field of human activities. In manufacturing, immersive technologies are mainly used nowadays for the visualization of processes and uh, products, combining those visual into the factory digital twin, which is possible to view the view from the inside look. As the title says, controlling system applications with the help of digital twin in extended reality. Here, the potential applications of digital twins in extended reality to control systems are deployed to facilitate industrial use of extended reality and digital twins by initially implementing training applications that can be used in development of supervisory control and data acquisition applications suitable for industrial use. Looking over the literature survey, I have reviewed research related to XR, digital twins, and control systems. The first paper is used as the base paper. The second paper, titled A Framework for Extended Reality System Development in Manufacturing, published in the year 2021. This paper presents a framework for developing extended reality systems with manufacturing content. The aim of this author is to develop a systematic framework to improve the usability and user acceptance of future XR systems, so that manufacturing industry can move from the wow effect of XR demonstrators into the stage where XR systems can be successfully integrated and improve the conventional workflow. The proposed framework provides clear guidelines on the systems needed to integrate XR in manufacturing, and it extends the XR usage with increased usability and user acceptance. The third paper, titled Digital Twin Based Synchronized Control and Simulation of the Industrial Robotic Cell Using Virtual Reality, published in the year 2019. The main aim of this is industrial robotics targeted research into enable, besides simulation, also universal control algorithms through virtual reality experience. The primary outcome of this work is the development of a synchronization model of real and virtual real industrial robots, and experimental testing the development model in virtual reality and floor labs. The third paper, titled Digital Twin Based Progress Monitoring Management Model through Reality Capture to Extended Reality Technologies, published in the year 2021. The purpose of the author in this research is to develop a generic framework of a digital twin based automated construction progress monitoring through reality capture to extended reality. Mm, the fifth paper, titled Transparent Digital Twin for Output Control Using Belief Rule Base, published in the year 2020. Here, a transparent digital twin is designed for output control using the belief rule base. The goal of the transparent digital twin belief rule base is not only to model the complex relationships between the system inputs and but also to conduct output control by identifying and optimizing the key parameters in the model inputs. First, let's understand what is digital twin. Digital twins are virtual replicas of physical devices that data scientists and IT pros can use to run simulation before actual devices are built and deployed. A digital twin can be a virtual model of a process, product, or service. This pairing of virtual and physical worlds allows analysis of data and monitoring of systems to head off problems before they even occur, prevent downtime, then develop new opportunities, and even plan for the future by using simulations. The digital twin is constructed so that smart components that use sensors to gather data about real-time status, working conditions, or position are integrated with a physical item. The components are connected to a cloud-based system that receives and processes all the data from the sensors monitor. This input is analyzed against business and other contextual data. Here, human digital twin, one of the areas in which digital twins of people may help in the health industry and pharma. Digital twin representations of humans as a very complex physical, biochemical, and electrical creatures are already helping with the simulation of drugs. A wind turbine digital twin, engineers are writing softwares to create a virtual version of gas turbines, steam turbines, and wind turbines. These twins live in the cloud and are supplied with all the data and insights that come from their physical twin. For example, a digital twin wind turbine could help determine the impact of the physical turbine, if the wind blew harder, if the wind blew longer, or didn't blow at all. Aircraft digital twin, in the aviation industry, digital twins can take the form of virtual three-dimensional working models of a real airplane or any part of the airplane. For example, an engine. Digital twins of a particular airplane model permits engineers to conduct various experiments using the virtual version of the airplane to predict good and bad outcomes. Using IoT location and sensor data, engineers can subject the digital twin aircraft to the same weather conditions and environments that they anticipate the model with experience in the real world. So, what is extended reality? Extended reality is a term referring to all real and virtual combined environments and human machine interaction generated by computer technology and variables, where here x represents a variable for any current or future spatial computing technologies. To get better understanding of extended reality and its application, we first need to learn about the constituents. XR is combination of virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality. First, let's take a look at the most familiar one, virtual reality. Here, VR is the most widely known of these technologies. It is fully immersive, which tricks your senses into thinking you are in a different environment or apart from the real world. Using a head mounted display or headset, you'll experience a computer generated world of imaginary and sounds, in which you can manipulate objects and move around using haptic controllers while tethering to console or PC. AR, augmented realities. This overlays digital information on real world elements. Here, Pokemon Go is one of the best known example. Augmented reality keeps the real world central but enhances it with other digital details, layering new layers of perception and supplementing your reality or environment. In contrast with virtual reality, is an interactive experience of real world environment, where objects that reside in the real world are enhanced by computer generated visual elements. Uh, Mixed reality, this brings together real world and digital elements. In mixed reality, you interact with and manipulate both physical and virtual items and environments using next generation sensing and imaging technologies. Mixed reality allows you to see, immerse and immerse yourself in the world around you, even as you interact with a virtual environment using your own hands, all without ever removing your headset. It provides the ability to have one foot in the real world and the other in an imaginary place. Mixed reality is similar to augmented reality, but the key difference is mixed reality allows virtual overlay of graphics to interact with the world. These three main realities compasses extended reality. The digital twin, here the digital twin is an extended reality environment using Unreal Engine 4 for visualization and supervisory control and data acquisition systems development, and MATLAB or Simulink environment for the implementation of control logic and an interface to the actual real life system. Unreal Engine 4 was chosen as the basis for visualization and functional implementation of the digital twin. Unreal Engine 4 is a powerful multi-purpose real-time 3D creation platform. Here, taking an example of multi-tank system, this multi-tank is connected to a desktop computer with PCI boards, and its digital twin that is rendered in Unreal Engine on another desktop computer with NVIDIA graphics card. The real object includes three tanks that are interconnected via valves and tubes. With the help of valves and water pump, the system ra- raises the level of water in accordance with given set points. This process is controlled by a controller implemented in MATLAB or Simulink environment. The two-way communication between the real object and the digital twin is established through UDP sockets. Then VR head mounted device and motion controllers are used in order to observe and manipulate the perceived environment. Here the PI controller is used in order to control the real object. The workflow of two real object and digital twin system is shown in the block diagram. This can be done by initializing MATLAB or Simulink model for the real object and real time communication. MATLAB model listens on UDP socket, expecting the values for set points and PI controller gain. Initialization of digital twin is done with Unreal Engine. Digital twin solution is communicated with Unreal Engine. Values of set points and control gains from real tanks are sent to MATLAB view UDP socket. MATLAB on receiving values of set points and controller gains from Unreal Engine and process them. Then the system raises the level of water in real tanks in accordance with set points using the controller updated with received data. Every time the water level values are sent to Unreal Engine via UDP socket, uh, this Unreal Engine gets real water level values from MATLAB and visualizes the water in digital tanks at given levels. The user sets custom set points in digital tanks to pointing at them with motion controllers, and the gains of the controller by resizing uh, which are used resizing two spheres which are used to make changes in real time. These custom set point values and control gains are sent to MATLAB view UDP sockets, and all the changes occur in the real time will be shown. Here VR head mounted device used is HTC Vive Pro equipped with front facing cameras. It allows to use a see-through module, enabling the user to simultaneously see both the real environment and the digital twin. Therefore, more immersive experience is created, providing the user with the ability to seamlessly affect the real object through the digital twin and instantly see the result of these interactions. Here the representation of a digital twin simulation on MATLAB is shown of a industrial robot. In the field of control systems, where extended reality is concerned, industrial partners are mostly interested in three applications. Training of service engineers, in which engineers can be trained on many machines without the existence of real machines. The use of digital twin enables remote process controlling and monitoring of the process in huge manufacturing units or industries where physical presence is not always viable. Coming to drawbacks, the success of technology is dependent on internet connectivity, which must be fast, guaranteed, and available in the different areas. The security, which has become traversal to various business sectors, is also invoked and become a challenge for digital twin, which is essential to be protected to avoid any damage to the industry. Digital twin concept is based on 3D CAD models and not on 2D drawings, which requires human resources with their expertise in the development and management of these technologies. And advantages are accelerated risk assessment and production time, where companies can test and validate a product before it even exists in the real world. Some of the business have gone next level by practicing predictive maintenance, where they determine the lifetime of each part uh, performance maintenance before the actual failure happens. This approach avoids unscheduled and sudden failures of some parts. real-time remote monitoring, which facilitates the operations without having a physically be present at specific locations. This involves viewing operations through a screen or dashboard, showcasing a digital model. The real-time experiment uh, the takes place. The UXR user wearing the head-mounted device sets up the digital twin and proceeds to tune the gains of the PI controller while performing step experiments in a single attempt. With each new attempts, the level in the tank is reset to 0, and the integral component state is also reset. It can be seen that the theoretical predictions are confirmed with a practical experiment, which means this type of visualization can be used for creating effective training applications and also for advanced supervisory control and data acquisition system prototyping. From all this, we have created an immersive environment for novel control and data acquisition based on the idea of digital twins in extended reality, geared towards laboratory training and control tuning. The effectiveness of the prototype was successfully confirmed by performing a real time control experiment with a real object and its digital twins. Future research involves subject based studies to improve UI elements, making them more intelligent and information giving. These are the sources referred for better understanding of the technology. Thank you.
Samir?
Yeah, ma'am.
Samir, digital twin, is it something similar to simulation?
Sorry, ma'am.
Digital twin, is it similar to simulation?
Ma'am, is it is similar to simulation, but we can gain every access of a real machine, uh, all with some sensors, IoT sensors. We can give all information regarding the machine, but in simulation we only operate the machines.
Okay, if that is the case, how the security is ensured if we have got the access to the entire machine and the entire data?
This is what the disadvantage here, ma'am. But
No, like how, like in upcoming days, how is it planned to be handled? It might be there in the future announcement.
I don't know exactly about this.
Okay, okay, fine. What is the estimated cost in order to set up this?
Ma'am, it can vary according to the industry.
Okay, is it expensive or what? I just want to know.
Ma'am, it may be moderate, ma'am. Not so expensive because every equipment won't be used here. Only software part will be used.
Yeah, yeah, of course. That is why it is digital twin. Can you go to that methodology slide? I think you have stopped sharing slide. Okay, okay, yeah. Methodology slide. Yeah, here, can you explain about Unreal Engine?
Ma'am, here Unreal Engine is a tool, ma'am, used for creating a 3D digital twin platform.
It's a tool to create 3D images or what?
it's a tool to create a 3D videos or images like kind.
Okay. So what is the importance of digital twin?
Some
What is the significance of it?
here using digital twin, we can access any machine in any location wherever it is located. We can also operate those. Even we can use this digital twin even before creating the real machine for testing purpose and training purpose.
Okay, fine. That's it from my end. Thank you.
Thank you.